a star who students see on a program every day. This celebrity not on a TV program, but a computer program that teaches math, and why his visit could add up to better test scores. $500,000 in school supplies given to Title I schools in our district. The Publix display of kindness and what it means for our students. And the elementary school never at a loss for words. We're going to take you to the parade that promotes reading comprehension. Hi everyone, I'm Rick Blackwell. First on Spotlight, one very important reminder. Applications are now being accepted for your favorite choice and career academies for the 2019-2020 school year. There are more than 300 options for K through 12 students in the school district of Palm Beach County. The deadline to apply for performing arts programs was December 7th. For all other choice programs, the deadline is January 25th, 2019. For more information and to apply, visit mypbchoiceapp.com. There's dedication, and then there's the kind of dedication we've seen from a man who has been a teacher, a school principal, and is now the school board chair. Of course, I'm talking about Chuck Shaw, who was recently honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award.
The School District of Palm Beach County's longtime board chairman, Chuck Shaw, honored for 55 years of positive service. The Kiwanis Club of Westside West Palm Beach recognized Mr. Shaw with a Lifetime Achievement Award.
What an honor it was today to take the time to recognize someone that's given so much to Palm Beach County. He loves children. He loves Palm Beach County. He loves the school district of Palm Beach County.
There once was a friendly little track.
Mr. Shaw's career in education started as a teacher in Palm Beach County. He later advanced to become a principal, area superintendent, director of governmental relations, and member of the Palm Beach County School Board.
I don't know how we got so lucky to get to know you, and personally how I got so lucky to get to spend time with you.
He wants what's best for students, period, and he will go out of his way. He brings balance to our board.
In addition to the award, the Palm Beach County Board of County Commissioners declared November 17th as Chuck Shaw Day.
Never in my life would I have expected anything like that. It's been fun. I've had a commitment to this district for such a long time, and it's always be something special.
Congratulations, Mr. Shaw, and thank you.
Congratulations to Chuck Shaw. Well, for the third year in a row, School District of Palm Beach County students were encouraged to enter the Superintendent Holiday Greeting Card Contest. Students were tasked with creating a piece of art depicting their interpretation of the winter season in Florida's unique geography. And the winners are, in the elementary school division, 5th grader Sofia Misheva of Verde Elementary. For the middle school category, the winner is 8th grader Samantha Bourne of Omni Middle School. And kudos to the winner in the high school division, Noha Huda, a senior at John I. Leonard High School. All of the winning artwork is on display at the School District Administrative Complex and is featured in a holiday message from Superintendent Dr. Donald Fenoy. Well, whether you're a student, a teacher, or a parent, you are undoubtedly well aware that winter break means time off. To be clear, students will be off from December 22nd until January. In fact, their first day of classes is the 8th of January. Administrative offices will be open again as of January 3rd. Happy holidays, everyone. An alumnus of Spanish River High School gets rock star treatment when he visits math students in Palm Beach County District Schools. That's because he is a star on Math Nation, an interactive program used by students throughout the district to reinforce math skills.
Hi, I'm Darnell Busica, and I am a proud alumnus of Spanish River High School. Go Sharks! Hey guys! I have been working with Algebra Nation about 4 years now, making videos for the students. Yes?
Yeah. And I looked in the doorway and he was standing there. I was like, oh my God, is this for real? I honestly couldn't believe it.
The feedback from the students is really awesome. I mean, I think for me, that's one of the parts that drives me the most. You know, it's really cool to be able to record videos in the studio, to be able to make videos for Algebra Nation, but I think what the real impact is when I actually go and visit students in the classroom and they're like, this actually helps me. That to me is irreplaceable.
Darnell's one of my favorite study experts. He makes it really fun and helps me understand the difficult concepts.
I mean, I think being able to get kids excited about math, it changes how they view the world, right? Like, math teaches you how to do problem solving, how to think differently about certain things, how to find different solutions to things, how to be more creative. And so I think for kids to have that in their arsenal, to feel like they're good at math, adds a level of confidence to them that makes them feel they could do anything. My education at Spanish River was really great for me in terms of setting me up for success, because my teachers there, all of them, they always taught me, always try to be adaptable, always try to go above and beyond what you know. Try to be critical of things that you're learning. You're not just learning for a grade. That really taught me to try to find my passion, find things that, you know, made me happy, but things that inspired me, and try to help other people out as well. I'm Darnell Borsico, a proud alumnus of Spanish River High School. Go Sharks, and I am proud to be part of our story.
How's this for a fun day of learning? At Wellington Elementary School, students in Mrs. Christine Fry's 5th grade classes had a great experience with an amazing lab called Jurassic Parts. The company came to the science lab and the children dissected a squid. They worked in pairs and identified the parts of the squid. Mrs. Fry always gives her students exciting new experiences that they will remember forever. The children really enjoyed being doctors for the day. Way to go. Many schools have not only interesting classroom experiences, but also some really creative ways to express themselves. Case in point, one particular group at Congress Middle School. Check out this story from photojournalist Anthony Agrisani.
I dance because it's amazing.
Because my older cousin likes to dance and I followed in her footsteps.
It's because there's a lot of dancing in my culture.
I like dancing because it lets me be me.
My limit don't step as scaredly under somewhere.
I see people on TV do it and it seems fun.
I dance because it embraces me.
Because I can express myself.
You know, normally students inside the television and film production program at Seminole Ridge High School report the news. But now these talented kids actually making the news. Congratulations to Seminole Ridge students for taking top honors at the Florida Scholastic Press Association District 7 Convention in the promo division. Students received a second in press conference coverage and all Florida honors for their WSRH Extra Food Show and a second place in an instructional video. Way to go. 9th through 12th graders at Seminole Ridge High School have access to all sorts of information about automobiles and how they work. And now they're sharing that knowledge with the community. Student reporter Alex Krieger explains in this special report.
New this year, the Seminole Ridge Automotive Department is hosting an automotive class for everyone, not just students in the academy.
Actually, we've had a call for it. The community's basically wanted a night course. There's actually a lot of students here that don't take the automotive academy but do want to be a little bit more informed about vehicles.
The class teaches attendees the basics about motor vehicles.
The class basically is the basics, comes up from how a car operates, how to do minor repairs on it, what to look for if they take it in for a repair, and what they can get out of it or what they can expect to hear about their car.
Although the curriculum of the class isn't as rigorous as the academy, they learn many of the same skills.
We work on cars, we learn how to change the brake pads, we learn how to do stuff with the engine, just total maintenance of cars.
Even though the class is new, attendance has been great and people come from all over.
A collective group has come down from Jupiter. They're really interested in it. They've learned so far. They've learned what they've come to learn.
The community automotive class provides helpful skills that all car owners will be able to utilize. For WSRH Extra, I'm Alex Kiger.
Great job by the automotive program, and also thanks to our student reporter, Alex. Congratulations to our district's 5-star schools. Today we're offering you a front row seat to a recent reception in which 5-star schools were recognized for their excellence. and their exemplary community involvement.
We're having a 5-star breakfast, which we do every year to honor the schools that have gone down that long road to get qualified as a 5-star school, which means that they are one of the finest in Palm Beach County.
We are so lucky to work in this great district.
Great event, the 5-star award breakfast. This is about recognition and excellence of what our schools to really bring a community together in areas of volunteers, from parents and family and community members to our businesses, working side by side with our schools.
On behalf of the superintendent and the school board, it is an honor to be here to speak to you today, congratulate you on this great achievement.
Putting together the 5-star booklet entails many, many hours of collecting information on events that happen at our school. And it's a wonderful event that they put together for us to celebrate being a 5-star school.
I always believe that you can never appreciate volunteers enough. They are the body of our school district, and without their help, we would fail, I believe, because we more than double the employees at the school district.
Publix supermarkets, in collaboration with the Education Foundation of Palm Beach County and the United Way of Palm Beach County, distributed $500,000 in supplies to Title I schools in our area.
Thank you.
Dr. Frank Rodriguez, the Central Region Superintendent for the Palm Beach County School District, expressing gratitude to the more than 100 Publix volunteers who woke up early on a Saturday to hand out school supplies.
I can't thank you enough, Publix, for your commitment to public education. You're making a difference.
Publix raised $500,000 as part of the Tools for Schools campaign.
We all have children that go to the schools around here, so we know what the need is and how important it is to give to them.
Representatives from more than 100 Title I schools in Palm Beach County picked up the supplies, including kindergarten teacher Cheryl Maffett from Benoist Farms Elementary in West Palm Beach.
This is the best thing ever for the children because they come to school and they have no supplies, and now they feel that they can succeed.
Volunteers loaded up boxes and boxes of paper, pencils, markers, folders, and other important supplies into the back of the vehicles. Tools for Schools is a collaborative effort involving Publix, the United Way of Palm Beach County, and the Education Foundation of Palm Beach County.
We're giving 193,000 children in Palm Beach County hope that they're going to have not just a good future, they're going to have a great future.
Thank you to everyone involved and for giving students the tools they need to succeed.
Go Publix!
I'm sure students around the district are really appreciating those school supplies. Time now for a look at our honor roll. We begin with a recognition for the School District of Palm Beach County for being designated a Florida Healthy School District by the Florida Partnership for Healthy Schools and for receiving a silver level flag. The silver level demonstrates that we have established a culture and climate that embraces the whole school, whole community, whole child model approach to reduce barriers to learning and provide support for academic achievement. A big thank you to the Fleming Family Foundation for its donation of more than $35,000 to the school district's Exceptional Student Education Department. The donation will help several classrooms for students with significant disabilities, providing unique learning experiences tailored to the students' individual needs. The Fleming Family Foundation was established to assist people throughout the community. And we'd like to recognize Pamela Jo Wilson, a case manager for teacher effectiveness in the district's Adult and Community Education Department. Ms. Wilson recently won the award for Instructional Support Staff of the Year from the Adult and Community Educators of Florida Foundation. Congratulations, and thank you to you all. Well, speaking of honors, the Tri-Cities Education Committee hosted the 6th annual award ceremony for students in the Glades region. 14 schools in all that made level 5 or a perfect score on the FSA test 2018.
It is my honor to welcome you to the 6th annual
annual Tri-Cities Education Meeting and Awards Ceremony.
I'm receiving an award for getting 5 on FSA Math and reading.
For making a 5 on the Math FSA.
Level 5 in reading.
For being on level 5 on reading and math.
So how'd you do that? How'd you make it happen? Level 5, a perfect score. I'll tell you how you did it. You did it because you persisted. You worked hard every day.
When you have an opportunity to celebrate the achievements of students, I think it says a lot about where we're going.
In the Glades region, good is just not our goal. We're striving for excellence.
You are making it happen in the classroom and out of the classroom.
Well, if you watch this program, you've probably heard us talk about Park Vista High School student Eric Ford. Eric has an intellectual disability, but that has never stopped Eric from playing on the Cobra tennis team and enjoying other sports. Eric's latest accomplishment was being named to the Park Vista homecoming court. When Eric's name was announced at halftime, the crowd went crazy. Eric truly inspires a lot of people, not only at Park Vista, but across our school district. Students at Seminole Trails Elementary School in West Palm Beach participated in the 6th annual Vocabulary Parade. It's a chance for the kindergarten through 5th grade students to dress up in costume and learn new words. At Seminole Trails Elementary School, a parade with a fairy casting a spell and costumes to help you spell. The 6th annual Vocabulary Parade featured students and Principal Judith Garrard in characters carrying words and definitions.
We want to increase our children's vocabulary, the love of reading, learning new words, and it's a way to have a great time.
The enthusiasm for the event was uplifting.
I love dressing up as a mermaid and I'm learning lots of new words.
Teachers have been working on vocabulary with the students leading up to the event.
Students are more engaged when they're having fun, and they acquire more when they're having fun.
Parents had their phones out, capturing their kids in costumes.
I want to thank the school. This is a lot of fun.
Teachers say the Vocabulary Parade not only created great memories, but will also improve test scores. Work inside the Palm Beach County School District is not just about educating young people. We're going to tell you who benefited from this one-day business workshop and trade fair held at school district headquarters when we return on Spotlight on Education.
Since inception and rollout, it has been spot on.
Gateway is really easy to access.
I think it empowers the students.
Welcome to SIS Gateway, your gateway to better communication with the schools and teachers that impact you. It's called SIS Gateway. The SIS stands for Student Information System. Some call it SIS, others call it SIS, but those who've tried it call it awesome.
I think it's going to be a huge shift in the right direction.
It shows your grades right away, so you see what you have in each class and what assignments that you're missing.
I do like the idea that we can be notified when our grades drop below a certain point because my grades are really important to me.
And I think this appeals to all. You don't have to be that techie to get the information. It's readily available at your fingertips.
I do it from my home computer. I have it automatically set up, so I just click a button and it automatically opens.
You can see every bit of information about your child. If you're interested in their class ranking, it's there. If you're interested in whether or not they have met and satisfied certain graduation requirements, it's there.
I know that her community service requirement has been met. I know that her online course requirement has been met. I know that there are EOCs that have been met. Like, that screen tells me all of that.
The SIS Gateway, it helps me monitor my GPA.
I feel like the SIS system has just shifted us totally to that aspect. With the email access, parents are able to email that teacher instantly. We automatically have access to attendance.
I like the fact that I'd be able to add my additional students my kids onto one screen, and I wouldn't have to go back and forth and remember different usernames and passwords for each one of them.
I have it linked to my phone where I can get updates or alerts as needed. So it makes it convenient. It's an easy to follow program, and the icons and everything in it is nice and just straightforward.
Seeing the future dates of the assignments help me plan out when assignments are going to be due, so I can better plan out what my work schedule for doing the assignments are going to be.
Because of the SIS Gateway, like, my grades have increased. Last year I wasn't an AB honor roll student, but now this year I am. So it really helps me.
I would just say, parents, this is what you've been praying for and asking for years, and it's here. Take advantage of it and use it to help support your kids.
Welcome back to Spotlight on Education. I'm Rick Blackwell. An esteemed group of vendors and panelists gathered at the school district headquarters for a town hall and trade fair to help local businesses. The event gave entrepreneurs important insight into areas like public procurement and federal contracting. The Palm Beach County School District in the business of education, hosting an event aimed at educating businesses.
What it would be the next step for a company like ours.
Jessie Crespo is the co-owner of a small AC company in Boynton Beach. Jessie wants to thank the school district for hosting this town hall and trade fair, providing her with new information and contacts that will help her succeed.
All we want to do is be competitive and to not just survive but excel and grow and be that multi-million-dollar company eventually, so we can leave that legacy for our families. And that's what we're here for.
Dickie Sykes is the director of the school district's Office of Diversity in Business Practices, the sponsor of this event.
So today, we hope to shed some light and provide some solutions.
Ms. Sykes and an expert panel answered questions dealing with topics like public procurement, federal contracting, marketing, branding, and philanthropic work.
When businesses in the community do well, they pay higher taxes, they pay goods and services, they buy lots of goods and services, they hire more employees. It's a win-win for the district, it's a win-win for our students, it's a win-win for the community.
This event, just another example of the school district reaching beyond our schools to improve the quality of life in Palm Beach County. Dual language programs not only help students become bilingual, a new study shows these students also outperform their peers on reading tests. We're going to take you inside a dual language program in our school district, straight ahead on Spotlight on Education.
When our kids don't go to school every day, they get further and further behind. From preschool to high school, every day counts. They need to go to grow, every day, all day. Attendance matters.
You want the best for your baby, a healthy birth, a happy home. You want to prepare your child for school and see your graduate take on the world. Children's Services Council is here to help. For more than 30 years, we've championed Palm Beach County's children, and we've created something just for you. Our free Every Parent website and app connects families raising children in Palm Beach County to local tips and resources. Visit us today at everyparentpbc.org.
Welcome back to Spotlight on Education. Dual language programs provide our students with academic instruction in both Spanish and English. These programs are becoming more and more popular across the nation and here in Palm Beach County. Let's take a look at the dual language program at Melaleuca Elementary School in West Palm Beach.
One of the main differences with Melaleuca and other schools is that we have exceptional a director and an assistant principal. They understand the program and they advocate for our teachers and our students. So I think that marks a difference. We understand that our students are becoming biliterate and bicultural. So that collaboration and that partnership between the English and the Spanish teacher are happening in Melaleuca, and we can see the results in our students.
¿Cómo pudiste clasificar los objetos?
You were explaining it to me, so since it's a 3.
To be successful, at least you need to speak 2 languages, and we are providing our students that privilege.
I like learning languages because I can get better experiences than the other kids who just only speak English, so they can go to apply the job and I can get the job.
The importance of the bilingual education is seeing how students who are learning both languages and how they make that connection in all subject areas. So what they may be learning one day about character traits or problem and solution in the English side, they're able to transfer that knowledge over to the Spanish side. I love just seeing them engage. I love seeing how they work together, how they get excited learning new things.
Muy bien. ¿Y qué hacen esas características?
In the beginning for a child, it may be a challenge, but eventually as they grow older and as their brain matures, it's actually because of that complex learning and advanced learning, they're getting smarter. And with that, that can help them for the future as far as job career, where they may need a bilingual speaker. Here's the number in our tens place. We look to the right.
I like learning two languages because it helps me communicate better, and it also helps people that do not know how to speak English or Spanish. I could help them to learn English or Spanish, whatever language they don't know.
Do you have a story or an event you'd like us to know about? Feel free to send us the information. Just email us at goodnews@palmbeachschools.org. And that'll do it for this edition of Spotlight on Education, brought to you by the Education Network, keeping you informed.